Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokémon LeafGreen, my mono grass run. And I suppose it's time to make our way to Mount Moon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any further than that tonight. Mostly because it takes a freaking forever to get to where we want to go, because there's a lot of trainer battles here, and let's face it, Gardenia does not have the best moveset for dealing with some of these Pokemon. I mean, I'm relying on freaking Tackle of all things to get through here. Well, that and obviously Leaf Seed. Neither one of which are particularly great options. I mean, I guess I could always Vine Whip a few things out here. I mean, it's not the best option, but I suppose it works. But most of these Pokemon, you know, resist it, so... yeah. Probably not going to do much in my favor. I mean, there are a few that don't, but they're far and in between. A lot of your opponents out here are bug catchers, so they love slowing you down with the Weedles and the Caterpies and the Kakunas. Especially the Kakunas, because they just love to harden on your sorry butt. Or like, harden, getting so hard. I'm the hardest thing there ever was. It's like, gosh darn it, Kakuna. Do you have to keep using that move? They're like, yes, I have no other moves. Seriously, who catches a Kakuna? I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that considering I caught a Silcoon on purpose one time to just to make sure I got a Beautifly, but, you know, at least I had other Pokemon that could do attacking for it. Sure, leveling it up by switching it in and out to level 10 was a royal pain in my backside, but it's the only way to reliably level up a Pokemon and get Beautifly. Otherwise, I have to catch a bunch of Wurmples and just hope they're what I need. Because Wurmple's evolution is decided on factors not under your control at all. So you won't know if a Pokemon's going to evolve into a Silcoon or a Cascoon until you evolve it. Which means you gotta put time and investment into it in order to find out. Usually it's pretty 50-50, so if you catch like 2 or 3 Wurmples, you're bound to get both of them at some point, usually. Well, I suppose you could have to go a lot longer than that, so potentially. I don't think I've ever been that unlucky, though. Jeez. One more level and we'll be able to start using our, sleep powder moves here. Yeah, I'm a trainer, alright. Let's get this one on, alright. Let's see. Greg, eh? He's got 4 Pokemon? Gosh darn it. This is gonna suck. I don't care who you are, this is gonna suck. Just sitting here, slowly working my way through his Pokemon. Just done. Damn. This blows. Well, I've kind of got no choice but to take it for now. Hopefully I don't get poisoned at least, though. I mean, I don't think I'm immune to that status effect just because I'm of the poison type. I think that was added later on, but I don't know if it was added in Gen 3. And I really don't care to find out. Let's see. We could get Poison Powder, but let's face it. A more natural move is going to be Sleep Powder, after all. I mean, let's face it. Sleep Powder and Leaf Seed go together like, you know, peanut butter and jelly. They're a perfect pairing of combinations there. Putting your enemy to sleep, then slowly sapping health off of them to heal yourself. It's great. I suppose you could argue that Poison Powder and Leaf Seed also work together pretty well, since you're inflicting, you know, more set damage on a target at a time. But I'd rather have, you know, uninterrupted healing for a little bit. Albeit there's some targets you cannot put to sleep because they have insomnia, like, you know, drowsy and whatnot. Ah, great, more string shots. Why are these trainers always so obsessed with hitting with a string shot? Like, it makes more sense just to throw a tackle out there. I mean, sure, Caterpie sucks at tackling, but at least it'd be some damage rather than lowering my speed, you know? Especially when you've already lowered to the point where you're faster than me by several stages. Like, there's just no point in it anymore. Gosh darn, I wish the AI in this game was a bit smarter with its moves. At least it'd be more challenging that way. Probably should use sleep powder first, to be honest. That way I could potentially cut off from hardening another time. And gotten some more effective tackle attacks in. Well, I suppose I could always go with Vine Whip and hope its special defense isn't that great. Ugh, come on, enough with the yawns already. Must stay awake. Need more Mountain Dew. Ugh. But I prefer not to drink while doing episodes. Oh, great, woke back up. Well, I guess we can forget about that for now. Shed Skin, you ruined my plan. I mean, I love it when it works for me, but I hate it when it works for my opponent, you know? Suppose I can just try and finish it off with another Vine Whip. At least he can't raise his resistance to my special attacks with Harden. So this should get through just fine. Okay. Trying to stop yawning here. Metapod. Metapod looks so boringly depressed when it lays on the ground like that. Especially that dopey-eyed expression on its face. No, I might like it also has Shed Skin as its ability, so even if I were to put it to sleep, it'd probably just bounce right back. Yeah, I'll take a crack at it anyway. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll stay asleep for a while. But I guess we'll have to wait and see here. Oh, it didn't get back up. It's off to La La Land. That's cool. Makes my job easier. Now to inflict the final blow. Vine Whip. For the win. Oh, come on. Raising your physical defense does nothing here. Vine Whip's a grass attack. So it's special. You better off using String Shot than Harden here. Can't stop yawning. Gosh darn it. And another bug catcher. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Which means they're terribly weak, and this is a horrible idea, man. You really ought to come back later when your Pokemon are fresh. But I suppose if you really want to go at it, I'll oblige you. I'm just saying this is not the best move. Also, you really should have evolved your Caterpie into a Butterfree. I mean, if it had Confusion, I'd be really scared of this Pokemon. Like, it could hit me really hard, and I wouldn't have much of a counter for it. Instead, you know, it's a freaking level 11 Caterpie. Ugh. A relatively soft target. Since it has no real way of stopping me from putting it to sleep and then beating the ever-loving tar out of it. I honestly may just let myself evolve at this point, just for the extra power. Sure, I'll push back when I learn Razor Leaf, but I'm not super worried about that. If I have Razor Leaf now, or if I have to wait until I'm level 22 to get it, that's fine by me too. Great, probably should start using Vine Whip here. Just a bit more. Come on, Gardenia. We're so close to the end here. We only have to go a bit further. For the glory of the Empire. The Grass Empire. Take that as you will. Seriously. Ugh. Yep. We're already evolving. And we're not even to Misty yet. Yep, come on, Ivysaur. Yeah. Well, we've begun to bud, alright. Oh, you don't want to face me? That's okay. I didn't want to deal with you anyway. Just like I don't care to deal with that guy. Or any of these people. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll make our way through Mount Moon over to Cerulean City. I usually prefer doing short episodes for Pokemon lately. Mostly because the battles get a bit repetitive for me. And let's face it, there's going to be a lot of battles if I go through this place to follow too. And I'd rather just not end up being a 30-minute long episode. Till next time then. See ya.